Hi, my name is Michael Upshall. I'm the founder of ProBuilt Design Build. I've been at it about 40 years and I'm here to tell you about some tips and tricks for your new renovation project. Well, budgets are interesting because it doesn't matter what your income is, everybody has a budget. The challenge is folks, usually their budgets are too low for the work that they want to do, so we have to establish a budget. And there's actually quite a few things that people forget to budget for. Number one, lodging. You know, when you move out of your home, especially a lot of times we're doing a lot of work in the home, a lot of demolition and stuff, so you can't be around for that. Insurance, make sure you have your insurance for the cost of the renovation, and being able to move your valuables and furniture out of the home, and storage. It is one of the things, design is everything, it really is. And I really encourage people to think about design as budgets, finishes, it's the whole thing. You don't really tend to think of projects or renovation projects as design being the budget, but if you think about it, how complicated is it for me to build? You know, what are the structural implications? What are the architectural details? How much demolition is involved? All these things drive cost, and we haven't even started to put anything together yet. So the more that you factor in these types of things, the more the projects end up costing. In the renovation industry, it seems that people tend to think of our companies, you know, professional companies, like almost like we're a commodity, like we are that renovation, or we are that kitchen or that bathroom. Well, you know, we are, but that's the end result. What folks don't realize is that we're really a service. We're a service to take that journey down the whole path of design build to make sure that we're designing your project on time and on budget. And we are not a commodity, we are a service. And I really like to drive that one home because a lot of folks don't realize that they need the service, our services. I mean, resale is important. It's not the do-all, the be-all, but it needs to be a consideration when you're doing work on your home. You don't want to do things where, let's say you had to sell the home in 5 years or whatever. You want to make sure that, you know, you're going to be able to turn it around. So you don't want to like install a pink kitchen or you know, some crazy wild design ideas that aren't going to, you know, complement the home and help to sell it. Usually folks will decide to stay in their homes and renovate usually after they've gone through an exercise of trying to upgrade their home, meaning move and find a new home. And what they're finding is that the new homes that they're looking for to upgrade to are too expensive. So they're finding that, you know, it makes more economical sense for them to stay where they're at. They know the neighborhood, and upgrade their home that way. Improving existing systems like heating, electrical, plumbing. You want to make sure that your home is energy efficient, keeping your carbon footprint as low as possible. And, you know, anytime you're looking at doing those types of upgrades, it can be very costly in the beginning, but over time, you'll actually save money in energy savings on heating bills and things like that. Projects like kitchens and bathrooms are, you know, still probably number one. But what we're finding now is people are looking for curb appeal and also looking for more of an open concept. Things like the living room, the formal living room and the formal dining room are going the way of the dodo bird. Especially for homes that are challenged for space, we end up using or stealing those spaces and then converting them to, let's say, more of a dining area as opposed to like a formal dining room. The whole idea though is that everybody's, you know, congregating in one area. You know, it's always seems to be a kitchen party, but with the open concept, it's more inviting and more for entertaining, because get everybody out of the kitchen. You're more in the open concept. So yeah, storage is huge. It never gets thought about. It's always seems to be an afterthought. It's crazy. I don't get it. What we try to do, and we're doing our designs, we work with our clients to make sure that we're understanding of what their storage needs are. And the home needs storage, where almost every area of the home needs storage, for a simple reason that, if you want to service any part of the home, you don't want to have to run to the basement or run to the attic or something to get stuff. That gets right back to the good old design, making sure that you've got good design that also includes a lot of storage. Come and see us at the 2020 Home and Lifestyle Show. Bring your plans and drawings and we can talk about what you want to do.